On Thursday, the TNT Daily Express reported that a lawyer was slain in front of his family. The 43-year-old lawyer Randall Hector was shot twice in the chest in front of his family, according to a news outlet. Opposition leader of the United National Congress, Kamala Persad-Bissessar, in her New Year's message, said that without a doubt, 2024 has been one of the most difficult and challenging years for Trinidad and Tobago, unquote. She said last year the country experienced unparalleled trauma and terror from the unprecedented crime and violence wave that has plunged our nation into a seemingly permanent state of darkness and despair. The politician noted that more than 625 citizens were killed, while others endure incalculable losses and devastation due to the widespread home invasions, assaults, robberies, and extortions. Citizens continue to be emotionally traumatized by brutal, sadistic rapes, kidnappings, rising cases of domestic violence and abuse, and bullying in our schools, the opposition leader said in her New Year's Eve message. Yet all is not lost, for the new year traditionally ushers in a period of renewal, hope, and a new chance to get it right. And it is my greatest hope that in 2025 our country will once more regain the peace, prosperity, security, and progress that it has eluded us in the past decade, she expressed. On Monday, the government of Trinidad and Tobago declared a state of emergency amid the country's escalating crime situation, with roughly 623 deaths for the year. Over the weekend, the nation was thrown into a state of mourning following the deaths of 5 men believed to be victims of reprisal shootings. During a press conference held by the Ministry of National Security, Acting Attorney General and Minister of Legal Affairs, Stuart Young, expressed grave concern at the escalating situation.
Over the last month or so, and in fact building up to this, the government has been concerned about the use of high-powered illegal firearms, high-caliber firearms, including automatic weapons that unfortunately are scourged throughout the whole Caribbean region.
National Security Minister Fitzgerald Harris said that the measure for the country to emerge as a state of emergency in wake of such circumstances would turn out beneficial in the long run.
We have to undertake certain sacrifices for the public and for the general good.
Persad-Bissessar recently in a shared press statement with Nightly News said that this state of emergency was not called because of any genuine concern for the safety of citizens, but rather as a shameless act of political gimmickry to be used as propaganda for the upcoming general elections, unquote. The statement continued, I called for a state of emergency in January 2024 as I correctly predicted that the failure to do so would result in the most murderous year. I was wrongly condemned by the Prime Minister and his political and business community supporters. Many lives could have been saved had they heeded to my advice at the beginning of this year, unquote. Antonio Day reporting for the HGP Nightly News.